If you ever dream of leaving a mark on the world's most hallowed football grounds, this video is for you. Hey Future Legends, my name's Alan Derriard. I am a full-time football agent and the force behind Australia's #1 player agency, Elite Football. I've navigated the journey from unseen talent to celebrated professional for countless of players, and today I'll be breaking down 5 strategies for you to elevate your game from the grassroots to the global stage. With ties to over 25 professional clubs in Europe alone, believe me when I say that I have the playbook to your success. Every day my inbox gets flooded from players and coaches, all seeking that golden ticket to professional play. It's a world where talent meets opportunity, but the path is often shrouded in mystery. Today I'll try to pull back the curtain and reveal some of the strategies that have propelled players into the spotlight of Europe's top leagues. So keep track of the 5 points I'm about to outline, because if you're not doing at least 2 of them, you are not doing enough to become a professional football player. Kicking off with the international youth stage. It's the proving ground of the future stars. Picture yourself donning the famous colours of your country and battling out in under 17s, under 20s, and even under 23 tournaments. It really is just the best showcase to the world stage. You're guaranteed to have scouts from top clubs always attending, with their eyes peeled for the next breakout star. Players like Mbappe and Messi all came through international tournaments. But what if you are not currently representing your country? What can you do to get there? Well, obviously it goes without saying, perform the best you can wherever you are. However, if I had to go back in time, I would be researching the entire team of your age group. So not just the main coach that's coaching that under 17s team, but also the assistant coach, the scout, the person that gets waters, whoever. The entire team, because you'll usually find that they are probably coaching an NPL side or assisting an NPL side. They're almost never just doing that tournament. They always have something else, some other team that they're performing at, some other team that they're working at. They're never just going to coach the international side. And the football world is all about who you know. So most of the time, the players that are representing their country have known the coach or assistant coach prior. This is really common sense that just goes unactioned. When I, as an agent, have a professional club asking me for a specific position, a specific player, the first thing I'm going to do is look at my current roster, the players that I'm currently representing that are on board with Elite Football. Coaches are the same. Their contact lists aren't that large. The first thing that they're going to do when they get a job like that is look at their contact list. So do whatever you can to get in contact, to get in front of them, to maybe play for that NPL side. Second point would be venturing beyond your comfort zone. Going overseas to compete in professional trials or maybe some player development stints. This isn't just good advice, this is essential for any player wanting to go professional. Let's break it down. Why would you pack your bags and go play overseas every few months? Simple. I'll draw it down to one word: visibility. It's as simple as understanding that you're not just another player in the local league. You enter a global stage, where the action is and where scouts and clubs from every corner are watching can actually see you. But it's more than just about getting seen. It's about throwing yourself in the deep end. Different coaches, playing styles, and competition levels. These 3-month gigs, they are your fast track to becoming a more versatile, adaptable player. And let's not even forget about the connections. Football is equally about who you know as much as about how you play. Regular stints abroad weave you into a network of opportunities, potentially opening doors for you that you didn't know even existed. I seriously can't recommend enough for players that are just playing locally here in Australia to go overseas, try different professional clubs, trial, get better development. You're going to meet so many more people, you're going to have that contact, you're going to build relationships with all these different clubs, and when it comes down to you needing to focus on getting a scholarship or a contract, you are so far above prepared than every other player around you that it's almost unfair. So if you're serious about making it, regular overseas trips is a non-negotiable. It's a must. It's not just playing football, it's playing the long game, leveling up your skills, your mindset, and your career prospects. Third would be playing regular football. This goes without saying, but you would be so surprised with how many players message me who have never kicked a football or haven't played football in the last year. So choosing your battles wisely is strategy number 3. Every match, every tournament is another step on your journey. NPL football, FIFA Youth Championships, or local youth leagues. These aren't just games. You should treat them as auditions for a future in the big leagues. Success in your day-to-day club signals readiness, resilience, and the raw hunger to excel. It's about proving your mettle in the crucible of competition, showcasing a caliber that can't be ignored. That being said, daily work is needed alongside this in order to show up when eyes are watching. Whether it's a top-tier academy or a determined local team, the right environment nurtures not just your skills, but your football IQ. Kante is a prime example. His journey from Boulogne to Premier League exemplifies the power of growth in the right setting. It's right here in the day-to-day grind that you will be able to perform when you have to. Strategy 4 would be mastering your digital footprint. In today's connected world, your digital footprint is almost as crucial as your performance on the actual pitch. A viral goal, a well-curated highlight reel, these can catapult you from local talent to a globally recognized name. Use social media not just to show your highlights, but to start telling your story. The journey of dedication, setbacks, triumphs, it's a platform for you to shine 24/7, making scouts or agents like me take notice even off-season. So, strategy number 4, please stop following your friends and where they're wanting to play at, and look at the clubs that are actually filming their games. The ones that are, allowing players to build on their media presence. Or if that's not possible, get a parent or a friend to help out wherever they can. Start getting some clips together, stop procrastinating, and start today. Finally, the ultimate game changer, partnering with the right agent. An alliance with an agent, the right agent, is your bridge to the football world. A dedicated agent does more than just negotiate contracts. They're your career architect, strategist, and sometimes your toughest critic. They see your potential, chart a pathway curated for you, and open doors that you've never known existed. From securing tryouts to advising on career moves, the right agent amplifies your talent to the world. The right agent really is almost a cheat code to be seen. It could save you from sending hundreds of emails, saves you from academy scams, and puts respect on your name. Because players at trial without an agent, unfortunately, just do not get the same respect as those that do. You are not treated the same. And unfortunately, it's because most clubs treat amateur players as just another number. However, those with representation, the club has to take better care of. Or they risk losing the relationship they have with the agent, a person that provides other value to them, and all their connections. It's a cruel football world to live in if you don't play the game right. And when it comes to playing this game, it is all about who you know and the value that you can bring. The path from ambition to achievement in football is a marathon, not a sprint. It's paved with relentless training, strategic choices, and the partnerships you forge along the way. Whether you're lighting up the youth international stage, making waves in local clubs, or showing your talent online with cool goal clips, every step is a leap towards your dream. To summarize the 5 points that we touched on, first is representing your country. Second was traveling overseas for trials or development. Third would be playing regular football. Fourth is having a digital footprint. And fifth would be hiring a professional football agent. Let me know in the comments if you're currently achieving more than 2 of the 5. And if you're not, get off YouTube and get to work.